Have you ever pondered the depths of human suffering, those profound periods of sadness or challenge that shake our very existence? These experiences, known as the dark night of the soul, touch us deeply, often triggered by seemingly insignificant events with potent symbolic qualities. Yet, these periods of darkness serve as initiations, leading to personal growth and transformation. Take the story of Abraham Lincoln, for example. This man, who would go on to become one of the most revered presidents in American history, was no stranger to the dark night of the soul. Lincoln grappled with profound feelings of melancholy throughout much of his life, a darkness that often threatened to consume him. But rather than succumbing to the darkness, Lincoln found a way to transform his suffering into a source of strength and resilience. His experiences with the dark night of the soul shaped his empathetic leadership style and guided him during the tumultuous times of the Civil War. Or consider the tale of Maya Angelou, the celebrated poet and civil rights activist. After a traumatic childhood event, Angelou stopped speaking for nearly 5 years, retreating into a silence that was her own dark night of the soul. Yet, during this period of silence, Angelou discovered the power of words and found her voice again through literature and poetry. Her dark night of the soul led to a profound transformation, sparking a lifelong journey of creativity and activism. These stories illustrate the transformative potential of the dark night of the soul. Though it may seem like an illness or a curse, it is more accurately a call to action, a summons to delve into the depths of our experience and discover the decisions or actions it is asking for. The dark night of the soul is a journey, a passage through darkness and into the light of understanding and growth. In essence, the dark night of the soul is about embracing the darkness, acknowledging its presence, and finding the images trapped within it. It's about cultivating a love of life and joy in living, even in the midst of suffering. It's about finding meaning in the darkness and using that meaning to fuel extraordinary creative activity and involvement in life. To summarize, the dark night of the soul is a profound period of sadness or challenge that can serve as a catalyst for personal growth and transformation. Through the stories of individuals like Abraham Lincoln and Maya Angelou, we see how these dark nights can lead to impactful contributions to humanity. It's not about avoiding the darkness, but rather embracing it, understanding it, and finding the purpose and meaning hidden within it. So the next time you find yourself in the throes of a dark night, remember, it is not the end, but rather a beginning of a journey towards understanding, growth, and transformation. A journey that begins in the darkness but always leads towards the light.